What's good? I know it's been a minute. Shit. You know, with college and shit, you know I'm here at the dorm. But let's get down to business. Dragon Ball Super spoilers. Kafla or Khalifa? Wait. Whatever. There's gonna be a fusion. It's most likely believed that there's gonna be a fusion between Caulifla and Kale, so Goku can fight off and get his strength back. And this has incurred whether or not fusion will be in the tournament of power. 1. First of all, if you're going to allow fusion anyway for fan service, it's kinda bullshit to take Goten and Trunks and or aka Gotenks out of the equation for, and I quote, "You saw the boys as too ill-experienced, and in terms of power scaling, their only ace in the hole was Gotenks, and of itself, that was a strategic disadvantage. The only reason we even have the slightest idea is because Jiren is destroyer level, and they have no other choice." 1. Stop with the fucking fan service. Either be consistent or be nostalgic. You can't be both. Because this is bullshit. All I'm gonna say is, it's possible. Okay? Oh, shit. Sorry, I was testing the equipment. All I'm saying is, it's possible. Gogeta. I'm not saying Ultra Instinct Gogeta, because that's no. But Gogeta in a realm outside of space and time for 23 minutes. Now, Super Saiyan Blue does drain a lot of energy. Vegeta Blue is perfect proof of this. However, this is non-space and time bound. This is a separate dimension, meaning Gogeta would last a little bit longer than usual. Just a bit. And yeah. And this all stems on which Gogeta we use personality-wise. The Gogeta in Betrayal in GT, or the Gogeta Betrayal in Fusion Reborn. Most likely, the Fusion Reborn. And if that's the case, Gogeta will most likely Gogeta Blue. Well, not just, test Jiren's instincts, all this and that, blah 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 blah. Come on, it's a tournament. It's a strategic-based tournament. Just knock the nigga out the ring and be fucking done with it. Cheap shot his ass if you have to. God damn, and I know this life grinding me like a motherfucker. Long story short, I know y'all probably can't even see my ass, but I'm gonna help y'all out. Best way I can, try to get close to the light. Yeah, I'm not going on that shit. But, oh, yeah. I mean, it's possible. And that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. It's possible. It would make bank, it would be good merchandise, good money. But in terms of narrative, I can't see it. Like, narratively, it's no point. Not to mention, it contradicts the reason why you kept Goten and Trunks out of the fight in the first place. So, first of all, that's bullshit in of itself. I'm calling that shit right now. Because with Goten and Trunks, they may have only had 2 good actual fights in their life. Now with 18 and Majin Buu, if we're going with Z. I will, and that shit is forced. Like, Goten is just a copy paste of Goku, just a real seeker looking ass, and Trunks is just a spoiled piece of shit. It's kind of like Boruto in, but I say the Naruto verse or the Boruto verse, same thing. Just Naruto and Naruto franchise, like Boruto, same fucking character. To where he's so full of himself, he can't fully understand the danger around him. Especially what the Z fighters actually go through. And that's if we're taking it from a bias from the main point of the group. Kid Trunks is kind of different because he chooses. Because he's the son of the smartest family on the earth. Smartest family. Super geniuses. Dr. Briefs, Bulma, I'm not sure about Miss Briefs, Tights possibly, but she chooses to be a writer. So yeah, Trunks, in terms of Bulma's intentions, Trunks been figured that shit out. That's a fucking lie. Trunks been figured that shit out, but he played along. So all he has to do is just take over Capsule Corp when he turns 18. Other than that, he can spend his life doing whatever the fuck he wants. Shit, if I had it that good, shit, you think I'd be on this? Okay, I'm going off topic. It's wasting all this money, goddamn. I mean, for real though, for real. I will say, long story short, Kid Trunks, is a selfish piece of shit. You didn't have to make future Trunks' hair blue to make a characteristical difference between the two Trunkses. One's a noble and a throwback from Z, and the other's a self-serving motherfucker. And that whole cringe shit with what the fuck was that shit? Just openly say in subtitles that you're just using future Trunks as a means to make the present one jealous. Just fucking say it. I mean, at least Toro said that shit in the fucking manga. It was indirect as hell, but he said it. The anime, like, what the fuck? Like, that was some cringy ass shit. That was like Pan having a crush on Trunks and GT all over again. That was just cringy as hell. Like, god damn. And don't get me started on the fans who actually shit Pan and Trunks and GT later. Ugh. That's a fucking mess right there. Pan and Noob, if anything, please. At least they're the same fucking age. Goddamn. Like, if you actually do the numbers, Trunks is 23 and Pan is right at 9 or 10, close to 11. Like, no. No, I don't care how well the group knows each other. That is not gonna work. Like, Jesus. But, again, it's possible, but, Kale and Khalifa fusion, it is more likely than Gogeta will ever be in this arc, narratively, because it actually serves a purpose. Goku gets a bigger fight and starts to recover his strength, while with Gogeta against Jiren, it's fucking fan service. I don't know how much longer I got. I did some new equipment. I don't know how much longer I got left before the thing gives out saying I'm done. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Alright? Peace.